With the Demon Slayer movie recently topping charts, and personally being a pretty fun watch with my friends, I decided that there's no other better time to do a Demon Slayer x Brawl Stars collab. So I threw that idea on a paper, and that's what you get to see in this video. Some cool skins that would be in the Demon Slayer x Brawl Stars event if that were to ever happen. So sub and like to see more cool content, and let's get into it. We'll start with the brawler that most probably would get a skin if this would ever to happen. The question is what skin to give him. Kenji, obviously, the only brawler with a sword. Since Tengen has that thing over his eye anyway in the later seasons, I combined his season 1 and season 2 appearances, or his later appearances, to make a Kenji skin. Originally he was more jolly, but it made him more serious. And I even did a few pins for this set of brawlers. It's just a different version of Kenji's regular pin, so here it is. Tengenji. And as you're watching, let me know down below what your favorite skins from this potential collab are and what their rarity should be. Now for Mitsuri Colette. And the funny thing is, right after doing a few of these skins, I saw Yunkon, I don't know exactly how to say it, Yunkon BS, made a video sort of similar to this one. And he had a few similar skins to what I have. But still, he's an amazing creator, you should check him out. I actually didn't know what to do for the smile. I wanted that creepy smile, but I don't know, I just kept changing it around. I think at the end of the day, I still could have kept the creepy smile, but I don't know. And I even added a little bit of a pin where she's holding her, I forgot what it's called. But yeah, here's Mitsuri Colette. I think this could be a nice epic skin. And considering that Mitsuri and Obanai, as well as Edgar and Colette, are incredibly shipped in their fan bases, I thought it was only right to do this. In fact, I actually thought of it the other way around. This was the first skin I made for this. I did what they did with Shin Edgar in that Kaiju Invasion event, and I put the snake right in front of his eye so it would cover one of his eyes, because all Edgar skins do that as far as I know, so yeah. Here he is. Now, time for the next one. Now for Gyomei. I originally thought that El Primo would be a pretty good idea, but I later on decided that Frank was a pretty genius idea, which again was what the Yukon BS did. My fault. This happened way before that video came out, so I had no clue. I had a clue that he was doing a Demon Slayer video, but that was before never mind. It doesn't matter. Anyway, basically, yeah, that's what I did. And I made his big hammer thing his mace, so it all works out. I like keeping my skins more close to the brawler in body shape, so that's why it kind of looks like this. So here's Gyomei Frank. Now for a little bit of a dilemma. I thought that Zenitsu Stew would be one of those fun, weird ideas that Brawl Stars tends to put in sometimes. You know, kind of like the Frank Byron skin from the Subway Surfers event. And then, while looking for what I would make Tanjiro, which I didn't do in this video, I found how much better Sandy would be for this. And it irritated me a lot. Because they're both usually asleep, and being asleep is an important state of their character. So I thought that I owe it to you guys to make 2 skins for Zenitsu. Pick which one's your favorite, 1 or 2. Now, since we're a little sick of limited time abilities, I decided that what if instead of limited time abilities, there was a boss fight. But instead of the Brawloween bosses, it's more of a tower defense game mode, where you have to protect Nezuko from all these demons. You can see that the heist safe that I made in Map Maker was changed into more of a Nezuko looking box. And I changed the assets a little. It would probably just be the same thing as the Katana Kingdom assets. If not, maybe a little different, but yeah, this is the new event. Here's Demon Slayer, though. In hindsight, it should probably be like Protect Nezuko or something, but whatever. It works either way, it doesn't matter. Project your box from the demons. Demons will appear in waves, and occasionally there will be a demon boss to defeat. After 8 waves of progressively stronger demons, you'll win the challenge. And similar to the Brawloween bosses, it has 21 stages from easy to insane 16. Alright, that's really all for this video. Comment below your thoughts on the skins and what skins you would add, and bye, sub and like.